Hello Pokemon fans the world over, welcome back to the Pokemon Trading Card Game 2018 Malmö Regional Championships. We are about to go into the top 8 of the knockout single elimination rounds for Malmö now. I'm extremely excited now. I'm Nicholas Pierce, I'm here with Jesper Eriksson, and we're going to kick off straight into the match now. So this is, you see Adam on the right there, and Bert Wolters, both of whom we featured on the stream before, I'm fairly sure.
Yes.
So Adam could be playing that Zoroark Weavile deck, and Bert is going to be playing Buzzwole Lycanroc, a very similar list to the one he actually managed to win in Leipzig with. So now both a win and at minimum a top 8 with this list, which is very impressive.
Exactly, and you see Adam played against Nico before, and we're going to see both Nico and Adam in the top 8, so something must have happened in that match, but we are going to kick off with Bridget, no top 8 play.
So really ideal for him now. It's going to be quite a tricky matchup potentially for Adam. The one sort of problematic thing about the Buzzwole deck is, of course, there's a few less Pokemon with abilities. Buzzwole, the main attacker itself, doesn't have an ability. It's only when Bert starts, maybe benching Regiroc's Octilleries and or evolving into Octilleries and maybe evolving into Lycanrocs where the Weavile does more damage. So Bert can kind of play around it a little bit, but at the same time, it does mean that he's more restricted in how he can use those things. So who knows?
Actually, thinking about it, does not look that good for Adam. It looks like type advantage.
Oh yeah, that as well, obviously.
If you look at Adam's list, he does play one Mew EX.
So that could help him a bit.
Super important against these Buzzwoles. Whereas Bert, he does not play Zygarde EX to counteract that. So it's going to be about if he can hit it and, oh yeah, turn 1 Guzma, energy attachment. He's going to take out 1 into 4 Ceruleas. Even Brooklyn Hill, he's having a great start for this.
Yeah, able to take out the Zoro with the energy straight away, which is going to be really nice for him. And yeah, the Brooklyn Hill on the Remoraid, able to get out, looking at a Rockruff, I think, from that, and all that, having access to all that, so yeah, it should be really good for him. Now, they got the Rockruff down, and it's interesting what he said about him playing the, not playing the Zygarde EX, and obviously I think he did that because he wanted to make the cut for the Sudowoodo.
It's more of the cut for Mewtwo, because Sudowoodo is kind of essential in this deck. I feel Mewtwo is more the cuttable thing here.
Yeah, but clearly he felt like the Mewtwo would be more useful to him. We're interested to see if that actually ended up being the case for him or not.
Yeah, exactly. Mewtwo is very good for him air match too, so no blame on him. But thinking that Mew was going to be good in this meta, perhaps playing either the baby Mew from a Physical Light, or just playing a Zygarde would have been maybe better in this meta. But there's no discussion here. He's in top 8 now, so
yeah, that's very true.
Mewtwo must have some merit to it.
Yeah, and there goes a Choice Band and a double colorless onto the Zora, and just a
really important getting his Sword GX, not, and he didn't get it.
Goodness.
He didn't even get Ultra Ball. He hit with the Sword for 100 damage, excuse me.
And that might be...
Which is not going to be enough at all.
No, it's not enough at all, but it might be, all he's able to do. It might have to be what he's happy with, essentially. Got 2 of them out, actually.
2 stand-ins. That could have been 2 GXs.
Yeah, it could have been. The one nice thing about benching stand-ins against Bert's deck is that, unlike the GX, it's something that can be knocked out easy, but only for 1 prize, so that helps at least a bit. But
and also, it makes Bert having to attach an extra energy now, because he needs a strong energy to knock it out.
Yeah, he does, and it looks like he's going to actually bench a Buzzwole and put a strong energy on that instead, and then go for an Ultra Ball, discarding a Regirock and a basic fighting energy.
So in comes the Ultra Ball here. He doesn't see Regirock as an important thing in this matchup, but in some cases Regirock, if you Jet Punch for 30 onto Sword GX, Regirock is actually quite essential to getting that one-hit knockout with a Jet Punch.
Yeah, because you can combine the Regirock with the strong energy and a Choice Band to do 90, but doubles the weakness to do 180. At the same time, Bert knows that Adam is going to be playing the Weavile variant of Zoroark, and so he's a bit mindful of benching something else which is going to make those Weaviles do more damage.
Exactly. Right now, Weavile's going to do 50 damage. It's not going to be anything big. So Bert can go ahead and discard that Regirock. I don't think that situation is going to come up too often, because He'd rather just want to go for knockdown impact and get a one-hit knockout without any jet punch and incorporate it.
Yeah, or rather, you don't want to have that, like the benefit you gain from getting a knockout with jet punch like that doesn't outweigh the risk that's taken from Adam being able to one-hit knockout all of his stuff with the evil admonition attack.
Yeah, exactly. And looking at it here, Bert had the Floatstone, Bert had the new Buzzwole, Bert had the Floatstone, so he had anything and...
Whoa, did he take 2 prizes? Oh, did he knock out something on the bench as well?
Yeah, he did knock out 0 on the bench.
Oh, ouch. Big turn for Bert then. And yeah, Adam's just going to play an end straight away as he takes a very, very early prize deficit with only 6 prizes compared to Bert's 3. So Bert's kind of like running away with this game. Buzzwole obviously being able to put in a lot of hurt onto lots of very low HP, weak to fighting Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see Adam's not going to get the GX into play now, and with this, he can't get knockout with Mew because Mind Jack's going to do enough.
No, but Mind Jack would do enough because he'd be doing 100.
Yeah, but like Mind Jack on like Mind Jack with a Mew EX, really, it would do enough. But like, he needs to get all this. He needs Mew EX right now.
Okay, yeah, obviously, if he misses the Mew double colorless and retreat on the Tapu Lele this turn, he's basically done for. And
he's just gonna pass.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, very, very unfortunate for Adam. And now Bert has a Brooklet Hill, and he's debating playing it. And then.
Yeah, the Brooklet Hill was going to be quite important here for Bert to set up here. He's going to use it. And he's going to see what he gets. Like, he can get out, yeah, exactly, Sudowoodo. So Sudowoodo is like one of the last cards that he needs to play right now to like secure a good board state. Because if he gets this powered up, probably checkmates Adam very soon.
Yeah, probably does.
Because Adam's running out of possibilities.
So now there's a Super Rod. If you could get back the Red Rock you discarded earlier, and the Fighting Energy discarded too, but nothing else for him to recover.
Yeah, exactly, and this might look like a really, really fast game.
It's, with all this pressure being put on. I mean, Adam does have a Zoroark break.
He hits 2 elixirs off that.
Are you adding to the counter?
Yeah, the elixir charge is still at 55 and 56. Yes, 39 out of 56.
We're going to keep this going to the end of the tournament, folks. We'll give you a final tally once the finals are over.
Yeah, and good chance we're going to get up to the 60 during the series. So there's the 57th. And no. So still 39 out of 57.
And now... Oh, there's a choice band though, so Bert does have the watch and learn ready, though it looks like he's just going to play Guzma.
Yeah, exactly, but the watch and learn would not do anything because...
Oh yeah, but Adam didn't attack.
Yeah. So...
I mean, well, if Adam does some kind of, fearful attack later on, then he has Bert has that in reserve.
But yeah, Bert would do 140 with that jet punch. I just don't see this.
Yeah, Adam concedes.
Adam's just concedes.
Yeah, he knows that he has no chance in this game, and so Bert Wolters is going to take game 1. Then going to move on to a very swift game 2. Gosh, what can Adam do to stop that from happening again? Because I mean,
well, he needs to get a faster setup. He needs to get Zoroark GX into play. But this matchup is just horrible. I know the Mew's there, but Bert kind of countered it because he has the Mew too.
Yeah.
So,
and not only that, but Adam wasn't even able to see the Mew. I mean, Bert just kind of took out a bunch of weak, like we said, weak, low HP fighting weak Pokemon just very quickly. Jet punches all over the place, and there was just too much for Adam to handle.
Yeah, exactly, and literally Bert won up Adam if he plays down Mew EX with the Mewtwo. So yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Like Adam needs a bit more luck in this matchup because it is a bad matchup.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very bad. And I think we saw a pretty accurate demonstration of that right here.
Exactly. And, yeah, we're gonna have to player shuffle up once again. And Bert is going for his second regional title in a row.
Yeah,
he won
he
the
is.
Leipzig regionals 3 weeks ago, and yeah, I'm gonna see if like right now it looks like a good matchup into top 4 perhaps now, and maybe he's gonna grab a second title.
Yeah, maybe so. And but Adam's going to be looking to stop him though. He's not going to be going down without a fight, that's for sure. And he does. Oh, starts with Mew EX though. That's. I mean, that could be good, but. Oh, what did Bert start
Bert
with?
starts super hot, a lot of energies. Lately, energy switch.
Oh, that's not good.
Two games, 2 bad starts. Looks
Yeah.
like. You can see Ultra Ball for probably top of Lele, and then then for Jet, of course.
Yes. So yeah, he's already getting it ready, and getting Tapu Lele ready as well. To go start picking out some Pokemon, and now. Yeah, so it's interesting to see, it will be interesting to see rather, whether he decides to go free Zoro again, and it looks like he actually does. No Sneasels just yet, hold those on the back burner for now.
I don't think Sneasel is going to be very good until later game, or maybe Bert has to have like a few abilities in play, because right, he can actually limit himself to 2 with the Lele and then just artillery. And until he needs to, he can maybe just play a buffer size at some point.
Yeah, it looks like Bert got an Ultra Ball, so even though his hand didn't look great before, he's been kind of bailed out now. He can
kind of bailed, but it still looks very bad.
Yeah, it's just a lot of things he doesn't really want to see. I imagine if he Ultra Balls, he'll probably go for a Tapu Lele and scalp a Cynthia.
He can't go for the Tapu Lele, he only plays 1.
Oh, of course he does.
Buzzwole only plays 1 Tapu Lele.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
So he kind of has to go for an attacker.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Perhaps he can put down a Mewtwo on his bench and put an energy to it and be like, yeah, if you do anything with tricky with Mew,
then I'm going to hit you back really hard.
Exactly.
So now here comes the Rockruff.
Yeah, quite unsure, but yeah, perhaps artillery might be the saving grace here. I don't know, actually.
I don't know either. But
We're gonna see Remoraid, the one with the Iron Pool. There's gonna be no stadiums. Like currently, I know we have Adams one devoured field, you know.
Yeah, there we do. But just attaches a fight into the active and passes though. Oh, there's an Evo Soda.
Yeah, that's 2 Zoroark GX.
It is, and this is already looking very, very different to game 1.
And we said that Bert is going to go for 2nd regionals in a row. This is Adam's 2nd top 8 regionals in a row. Speaking about, he went top 8 in Leipzig. Unfortunately, his goes about Gargador deck at that time could not take down Jonathan's Greninja deck.
That's unfortunate for him. But so then both of these players then essentially get 2 people who made the 2 single elimination rounds at the last regionals. So
yeah, it's quite difficult though, because Leipzig was a bit bigger than this actually. And like these 300, like 270, 300, 350 people regionals, they are prior to day 2 each time.
Yeah, hard to day 2, let alone.
Let alone just getting top 8 twice in a row makes it even that much better of accomplishment. So these guys are on a run right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking at it, Bert, he drew.
I think it was another energy.
Buzzwole.
Oh, was that Buzzwole?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yes, you're right, it was. But again, like, you gotta be so careful because
I know there's a Mew out there.
Oh, it's so risky.
He's gonna go for it. He kind of has to.
All Adam needs is a double colorless, and that Buzzwole is gone. It's got to have it, surely.
No, he attached the Darkness Energy last turn to the Zoroark. Maybe he doesn't.
Maybe,
but he's gonna draw 4 cards.
Okay, let me rephrase. He's got to have a way to get to it.
He didn't even discard a Mallow.
Wait.
So
What?
I don't know what happened there. He discarded Mallow off the trade, so
Maybe he has another one?
no, he only plays 1 Mallow.
Huh. Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Like Mallow could have ensured that he had the knockout there, so he's gonna trade once more. Does not get it. He's gonna go for foul play.
Oh, okay. Maybe he wants to preserve the Mew for a second knockout because he can, with the Dark Energy, he can just foul play the GX attack and actually Ace the Roller and preserve the Mew, but still you'd use foul play to copy the absorb from GX and still get the KO.
Exactly.
It's a really cool play.
Yeah, and it's what the Sword Break is there for, because, yeah, of course, foul play when you don't have a good GX attack yourself. He couldn't even use Trickster GX for it.
No, exactly.
So I'm quite unsure of that, but great play still. And, oh yeah, we're going to see the Riders beating for that run rate, just locking Bert out of the game.
Yeah, just taking away more and more outs that Bert would have.
Maybe he should have traded before he played the Gooseman. He was a bit overexcited about having the Gooseman there, but he's going to take a knock on the run rate to see what Bert can get.
Yeah, nothing.
Yes, nothing. Even though they had the Ultra Ball hand, he couldn't get Supporter out. He had to Ultra Ball for Artillery there. So within 15 minutes, we're going to have 1-1.
Yeah, it's a very, very quick first 2 games.
And I'll bet everything I have on that this game's going to finish.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has to finish. It's a top cut game, so...
It's going to finish within time limits, alright?
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, game 3 now. 45 minutes still left on the clock. The series is 1 game apiece. 2 very, very quick games in succession, with ending with basically one person just setting up completely and overwhelming whilst the other person didn't do much of anything. Will this happen again in game 3? Bert's going to be going first. He's
yeah, so it's going to be a great advantage for Bert, and maybe we can see bad draws again from one of the players. We don't want to see that on these featured matches. We want to provide you with the best content we can, but sometimes in Pokemon,
that's the way it works.
These players hit the worst hands ever.
Yeah, they do, and when it happens, there's not much that can be done.
So yeah, we're going to have the players shuffle really thoroughly, especially Bert. He wants to kind of shuffle that in and take his anger out of the cards, because he must be unsatisfied with the way he drew last game, of course.
Yeah, he must be. Well, and Adam must be unsatisfied with the way he said
he answered Brooklyn Hill already, so let's see. And Mulligan, unfortunately, because that hand was actually pretty good.
Oh, wow, yeah, that would have been an insane hand if it stuck, but sadly it doesn't. So, there is now...
Adam gets a starter. And Adam, he's very reliant on Bert was missing. Because if Bert hits all the stuff he needs, Adam just goes down. Because he plays so many dark Pokemon, was knocked up in fighting. He has one Mewtwo, or one Mew. But Bert saw that Mewtwo was going to start with it this time.
Yeah, he is. So there are 6 prizes. There's a handshake. And there we go, flip it over, and going into game 1. So Bert will be going first, of course, and there's going to be a Floatstone, Brooklyn Hill is going to play that, use it straight away, and now it's going to be, just looks to be a Buzzwole.
Yeah, and I think Buzzwole just needs an energy attachment. Do you see Adam have anything in his hand? I'm very interested because I don't want to see Adam dead draw necessarily, but Field Ball, Energy,
it's kind of hard to see.
X.
Yeah, he's hiding his hand pretty well. I know Adam for a long time, but even I sometimes find it hard to read his body language. Like when he gets it, when he comes,
he's just the same always.
Yeah,
Adam doesn't change at all.
Yeah,
and Bert might play to end though.
But we don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing, like for Adam at least.
Yeah, looking at Adam's hand, he has at least 3 cards he cannot use next turn, so there is actually a possibility that Adam's just sitting with that hand right now, and he's just hoping for Bert to bail it out.
Oh.
And in case Bert will bail him out if he had a bad hand.
Yeah.
And we don't know.
No, and perhaps we never will. So, well, I mean, actually, we could just ask Adam afterwards.
Yeah, I was like, what? But yeah, Bert's gonna play. Of course, he cannot know what Adam has, and I think Adam's talking right now and saying, "Yeah, I have nothing at all."
Yeah, nothing at all indeed. So there's the cuts, and now
6 cards for Adam, and he gets a Bridget, so he's gonna have a game.
Yep, this is gonna be a full series. Although having said that, Adam did have a Bridget game 1, and that didn't end up being quite quick. So
yeah, but he has Bridget and top of lane afterwards. Depends on if he can get his pesky Zoroarks out.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, max extra hit.
It's
40 out of 58.
Still keeping track, boys and girls. There is
Guys and Grills.
Yeah, Guys and Grills. Yeah, there is a Bridget.
Having Bridget, preferably triple Zora. Unfortunately, Bridget, you cannot search out Mew without searching on it alone.
Yeah, because
Because Bridget says either 1EX or 3 basic Pokemon.
yes,
You said EX, not GX. So
it was made when before GXs existed. So,
yes, and that just makes it that much more of a broken card. But
it is funny though, because I don't know about you, Jesper, but a lot of people say, oh, you know, Bridget's so broken because you can get free GXs, and I actually really disagree. I think like getting free GXs is nowhere near as sort of like that's
it's
not what makes
nowhere near as good as just getting free Soras out, right?
Yeah, exactly. And
he's gonna Moonless Madness Buzzwole though, so that's gonna be really bad for Bert to deal with. But he can get Floodstone, he can Brook the Hill for Buzzwole, and he can get the knockout here and then.
Yeah. He could even just do something like a Guzma.
But interestingly, Adam decided to get Tapu Koko out.
He did. He might not have access to the fourth Zoro right now, and maybe just want something to something as a pivot to be able to retreat for free. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm quite unsure, but yeah, Adam must know what he has to do. Like he must have tested against this matchup.
Yeah.
We can see Brook Hill preferably. Oh wait, going for a Remoraid actually. Maybe he already has the Buzzwole or a way to get Buzzwole in hand. Whoa.
Are we about to see it?
Cynthia.
Are we about to see?
Are we about to see Confusion Flips?
No, I was going to say that. I was going to say, are we about to
Rock
see?
throw.
Yeah, that.
He can aim a tackle for a knockout now.
Yeah.
But I want to see some rocks thrown at him.
Very strong.
Let's see.
Guzma.
Oh, Confusion Flip may be incoming. But, like, it's not bad to flip Confusion.
No.
It's gonna flip for it. Tails. It's gonna do free to itself. But, like, here, Adam could do 150 with Choice Bands. He gets Kukui, full bench, short checks, gets knocked out.
Yeah, that's what he needs in order to go for the
But
knockout.
I don't think he will get it. Like, it's just such a low chance of getting it. But Adam sights up the Mew, he has a DC in hand, he just needs Zoroark. But I think getting Mew right now equals like Lycanroc, Energy, Claw/Knockout. You don't want to see that. So I don't think Mew is the best right now because of the Rockruff on the bench.
Yeah, you can tell he's really agonizing over it. That's definitely like what he's deciding between, and he does go for the Zoroark.
Yeah.
Oh, he had the Tapu in hand as well.
Yeah, so top of later for something like Guzma. Yeah, he has a DC in hand, so you just energy drive this Rockruff.
Yeah, obviously pros in Tapu Koko because that retreats for free. Either energy drive or ride speed will do the trick.
I'd like to see energy drive.
Yeah, because it's safer, isn't it?
It's safer, it's harder to knock out. So yeah,
he sees it.
And it's easier when you like ace roll it. You get the top of the back in hand to use the next turn.
Yeah, I like this play a lot. So there's the energy drive. Down goes the Rockruff. Adam takes the first prize of this game, and now it's back to Bert.
And he had the first Zoroark in hand. He decided not to play down. Quite interesting. He's like, you want to keep his bench space open for as many options as possible, which equals the top of Lele, of course.
Yeah, because if Bert doesn't take a knockout this turn, then it would mean that if Adam had bench Zora, then Tapu Lele wouldn't be an option. So it's quite clever.
I'm quite sure that Bert's not going to take a knockout though. So Adam might be in it still.
He benches a Rockruff.
Yeah, he needs a Rockruff for the Bluffers the eyes later.
No, benches Zora. That's off the Brooklet Hill.
Yeah, but he still benches it, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's a.
Oh yeah, he's gonna Guzma.
Ooh, okay.
So putting 30 on the other Sora to set it up.
Trying to pick off the Zoras before they evolve, just to make it, how many
Exactly,
times.
and ready yourself to Mew. So if it's already Mewtwo, and if Adam's Mew in comes, like it's not gonna look that good for him because then he just gives Bert 2 free prizes. But with that, like taking the knockout on Buzzwole now makes him go down to free prizes. And then taking a knockout on Mewtwo after he takes a knockout on his own Mew. You go down to 2, and then he just needs Puzzle. So Mewtwo, I know it's good. He has to remove the Mew, but it doesn't look good for Bert.
No, not at all.
If it's that way it goes, so if Adam gets Mew, It's gonna be fantastic.
So you've got 5 cards here, and no.
No.
Big miss.
Yeah, trade. Do you see me?
I think he's already done his trade this turn.
Yeah, they can't do anything about it. He just has to resort himself to...
Just put a basic dark on the Zoroark
Yeah, I
and
think
say...
he has to resort himself to like an energy drive for Bert just can play a Guzma onto a Sora and then go like, yeah, we moved both from Soras.
Yeah. So that would not
Then
be...
I wouldn't care about Adam just taking a knockout on this current Buzzwole.
Yeah, if Bert is able to find a Guzma here, it would be not game ending, but it would be certainly massive tempo in his favour. He has got basic energy to the Rockruff.
Yeah, we just need to see the Guzma
Oh,
or
and the
Lycanroc.
That'll do it. Bloodthirsty Eyes ability is going
Draw
to...
supporter. Does he have that?
What does he have?
He didn't have a draw supporter, and that would be huge. See, he's gonna play Cynthia.
So yeah, just shove his hand into his deck and draw some cards.
And like right now, he guaranteed next turn that he will get 2 prizes extra just with that attachment.
Really, absolutely, really
like
insane.
either he can counter Mew getting in, he will draw 2 prizes on that, or he can Dangerous Rogue for 2 prizes next turn on Sword GX. Like, what can Adam do about it? Like, I know he can like energy drive for 60. I don't think he's gonna grab the knockout.
No, Adam is in a really big spot of bother right now, and not only that, but look at the lack of abilities on Bert's side of the field. The only Pokemon with an ability, and that's the Lycanroc.
Maybe gotta get a second in with like the artillery, but
still not helpful to Adam in the slightest.
not helpful. That would still be the same damage as you do with Sword. And
this is super odd too.
yeah, and that'll be a Rockruff and energy. He doesn't have any more to discard, so it's just gonna Broken Hill Rockruff. Kind of grievous because like Bloodthirsty Eyes is super important.
Yeah, like you really saw that Bloodthirsty Eyes meant that this turn was able to happen whilst Bert also played a draw supporter.
Exactly.
Adam's in a bad shape here, no doubt about it. Now, there's another Max Elixir.
Yeah, we're gonna see it hit?
Nope.
No.
No, so that is now... anyone keeping track at home?
40 out of 59.
Yeah. Oh hey, if one more exactly gets missed, we'll be at 2/3 exactly again.
Yeah, we want to be over 2/3 for Bert's sake, but right now he's going to take the double knockout and Sora. Switching the tempo is so much in his favor right now.
Big turn.
Yeah, and Adam almost has to attack with Zoroark, but it's going to be almost suicidal.
Yeah, because if he attacks with Zoroark, then Bert just needs a Floatstone to bring up the...
Bert has the Floatstone, he just needs an energy.
Oh,
and then he can Brookle Hill for Regirock if he only has 2 benched. So, does not look good.
No, not at all.
Maybe he has to go Energy Drive.
Yeah, I think it does.
And not bench any more Pokemon. So Cynthia's gonna play Cynthia.
So that means so Bert already has the Floatstone in hand.
But well, Bloodthirsty Eyes compared with energy or strong energy rather. Could be fatal. Let's see if Adam just benches another Pokemon. It's very dependent on that. I don't think he's going to bench the Tabulia though, so...
No. So just a retreat and an energy drive for...
100.
Yeah, and that's actually a KO.
Yes, because he had like 110 on it.
No, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So now up comes the Mewtwo.
He has the Floatstone, so of course he promotes that. See, he wants energy, Bloodthirsty Eyes, which is Guzma.
Yep. It's interesting because actually it doesn't make more sense to just try and deal with the Tapu Lele instead of the Zoroark, or is that not possible?
Well, you can go for like knocking out. Oh, wait a second. He can choice band strong knockout.
Danger zone for Adam.
Can he? 130, 140.
He's almost there. He just needs.
Wait, he's less than 150. So if he gets a strong Claw Slash for knockout, and he just miss.
That is a big miss.
Humongous miss, but he can go for Jet Punch.
He can. That might end up being the best play. Alternatively, he could if he drew.
Hadn't he played the energy switch? Well, there's gonna be a Max Elixir though, so we're gonna find out because this Max Elixir is gonna be huge.
Yeah. Oh, he hits it.
Yes, we're gonna be over 2/3.
Yeah, 41 out of 60, and that's gonna go onto the Buzzwole.
So yeah, had he had an energy switch extra, actually, he could actually knock them out with Knuckle Impact. So Adam is dodging a bullet here.
Yeah, big time.
So I'm not sure. Like next turn, Adam can use Trickster GX, take a knockout with a Guzma and energy.
Yeah, you can. It's true. So now
Adam is actually closing it with it.
Yeah, he is. There's a Floatstone.
Bert with
And there's manual attachment from hand.
yeah, but Trickster GX. Trickster GX for Ancient Rogue. Like, yeah, Bert's deciding he's not going to care about it, and it goes in.
So that's Claw Slash, and that does 150 with the Regirock. So this still sets up for a potential game-winning play next turn if
he has free prizes though, so he needs to Jet Punch.
Jet Punch is the type of Coco.
Jet Punch
and
with Strong and Guzma, so yeah.
Because the Regirock makes it possible.
Exactly. So Adam's gonna get 2 out of 3 prizes with Trickster. And if, like, while Bert can, like, knock out the Zoroark, perhaps next turn he's gonna end him if he can't get the Guzma Strong combo.
Yeah. Guzma Strong or Lycanroc Strong, that would do as well. Don't forget there is still a Rockruff on Bert's bench.
Exactly, but he's gonna go for the Ace Rolla, so he's not gonna be able to win next turn.
Oh, maybe not then. It's actually really good for Adam as well because it means that Adam's going to get those 2 energy back, which means that he has more things to...
Adam actually has the Darkness energy in hand, so... Are we going to see Trickster? I think we are.
Will that be...
Trickster GX for Dangerous Will, going to knock it out.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Field Blow too. Ooh. It's really hard to predict where he's going to go now.
Adam.
Yeah, very much so.
Because I look at it, he's just going to go for Trickster, like, it feels weird saying, yeah, go for Trickster, but
yeah, no, that's what he has to do.
Seems like game-winning plan, and are we gonna see it? Trickster GX, Dangerous Rogue, boom, knockout.
2 more prizes for Adam.
And Adam's just Guzma away, which he has in hand.
Yeah, and now as well with the Floatstone gone, Bert can't even maybe do some max glitching.
Yeah, this is it.
There's a strong energy.
Needs to end.
Yeah, it does. There it is.
And goes.
So now it comes down to this.
And it comes down to the next couple of turns, because, like, well, if Bert hits Max Elixir Energy Switch, because, like, he plays 2 Energy Switch, has 1 left, Max Elixir Energy Switch, which can be helped by drawing Artillery. He can draw up to, like, potentially 8 cards right now. If he hits Max Elixir Energy Switch, Adam's going to be in huge trouble.
Yeah, he will. Bert draws 3 cards.
No.
Adam draws 1.
100% with.
He is going to... There's a Jet Punch.
100 damage and 30 on top of Layla, I think.
Yes. Oh, it should be 120 actually because of the Regirock, don't forget.
Yeah, it's 120.
Yeah. There's 1 trade. Adam has a...
Yes, Guzma.
Doesn't he just win? Oh no,
It's game.
Oh, it is. Yeah, of course. There it is.
Adam takes a game free. We finished this top cut in like about 30 minutes. That is barely unheard of.
That's God.
That is huge.
It's so back and forth as well. We had no idea. Like who going the entire
time. Yeah, Trickster GX for Dangerous Rogue. Who would have thought?
Yeah, that would actually was the game-winning play.
Yeah. Well played.
Yeah,
like, I did not imagine that would be a top 8 game for Trickster, but
no, and I didn't. And
like
also,
Trickster just makes it away here. It's like foul play. He has so many ways of like copying the attacks. And
he was able.
In the end.
Yeah, absolutely. And because of that, he was able to win in what was otherwise, I mean, I'd say a very unfavorable matchup. You know,
it just looks like it because like fighting against Dark. Usually just goes to fighting, right?
Yeah, exactly. And especially with all the Pokemon there not having much HP as well, and pretty incredible result all around. So we're going to get Adam backstage here for a quick little interview, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back very, very soon.
We'll see you soon.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm here with Adam Hawkins, who's just managed to win I'd say, quite an unfavourable matchup in top 8. So congratulations first of all.
Thank you.
How do you feel about the match going in?
So I played against Buzzwole twice this weekend. I played it on Saturday and once today.
Okay.
The Saturday I prized Mew, so that doesn't help.
No, of course.
Today I found if you get Mew, it's usually quite a good matchup. Obviously I didn't use Mew in the last game, but it's because I got the Zoroark set up. Once you have Mew, it's kind of manageable. I'd say it's in their favour slightly.
Yeah.
Because you're weak to everything.
Yeah, of course. And also, unlike the other Zoroark decks as well, you've got a lot of these smaller sort of, the Zoroark from Breakthrough can be KO'd in one shot with strong energy. So, but still, I love the Trickster Jets at the end to copy the Dangerous Rogue. That was a game clincher right there.
Yes, it was quite. He missed quite a lot. If he'd had strong energy, I'd have been in a lot of trouble. If he'd had the Lycanroc for the KO, I'd have just lost outright.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite close.
Yeah, no, it was quite close, but you managed to pull out in the end. So thinking back over the rest of the course of the game, was there anything else you wished you'd? Because I remember we were talking a little bit before, and you said there was a couple of points where you misplayed, where maybe that could have meant you lost. So tell us a bit about that.
I had an attachment to Zoro game 3, so I won the Dark Energy. That was quite big because it meant that he then Gizmo killed it. That could have turned into a Zoro. That would have given me the KO on his Lycanroc a turn earlier, because I had the Gizmo. The Gizmo killed that with Rebel. Then I would have been ahead. He has no energy on board, and it's just a lot better for me to deal with.
Right, yeah. But you evolved the other one instead.
Yeah. And other than that, I think there was game 3. I drew a Zoro off the mulligan but forgot to play it.
Whoops.
So
that's one of those things. I guess that happens sometimes. Yeah. Now, thinking about, are you aware of mostly what else Mix-Up is in Top8? So, in terms of the bracket, actually, do you know who you'd be facing if you ended up down that you won?
I'm against first or 8th, which is either Jack, Gregory, Campbell playing Buzzwole again. The first I beat earlier, so that's manageable. Or I think the other is Zoroark. I can't remember the person's name. So Zoroark I'm quite confident with. Buzzwole. Again, it's that 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50 maybe just whether you get Mew or not makes a big difference.
Exactly.
So something else we should mention is that you actually made top 8 at Leipzig as well, didn't you?
Both
you and Bert were like sort of top 8 veterans from Leipzig, so it's kind of cool to see
both. That's joking, mate. 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 in a row, both you 2 in a row. So I mean that's absolutely insane. Very worthwhile accomplishment for both of you, and now you're in top 4 as well.
Yes.
So you didn't not losing out on top 8 this time.
No, still see how it goes.
Yeah, see how it goes, absolutely. Well, listen, thank you very much for coming back here.
Right.
Good luck in the rest of the cup rounds, and guys, we're going to cut to another short break. Once the rest of the guys in top 8 played out their rounds, we'll be back with a top 4. So don't go anywhere.
Damn, son.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Pokemon Trading Card Game 2018 Malmö Regional Championships. I'm Nick Pierce and I'm here with Jesper Eriksson. We don't quite have the top 4 rather ready for you guys yet. There are some players still playing, but we thought it might be have a look at the actual overall top 8 bracket for you guys.
Yes, exactly. And as we can see on the first match, Jack and Lucas are to our knowledge still playing. The only match which is finished is Adam versus Bert, which you saw Adam pull out victorious with the Trickster GX there.
Yes, on the stream there. So Adam will be facing, as he did mention in the interview, either Seed 1 or Seed 8, so either Jack or Lucas, saying he'd probably rather face Lucas than Jack, because obviously Jack is playing Buzzwole Lycanroc, which is a bit dodgier for him, whereas he feels a lot more comfortable playing against Lucas's Glycopod variant. So yeah, definitely a preference there. And now we go to the bottom end of the bracket, we see actually some more familiar faces. Nico Alabas, actually.
Yeah, he's playing the same deck basically as Adam, with maybe just a more straightforward concept. With Benjamin Pham is playing that Glycopod Zoroark deck again.
Yes, he is. So very cool to see him on the top 8. And actually, Benjamin has had a recent string of really sort of very close but no cigar results in terms of his international championship performances as well. So he's going to be very happy to finally actually make the top 8 cut at the big event.
Finally. Yeah. And then we have Jacob Malders against Stefan Ivanov. Jacob playing the Buzzwole deck, where Stefan's playing the Ho Celeste with Wobbuffet in it.
Yes,
quite
indeed.
a new thing there with the old strategy from Ho Celeste. We are not sure who's actually winning that game yet. As we said, to our knowledge, Adam and Bert's games almost finished.
Yeah, so everyone else is still playing it out, but lots of potentially very exciting action to come up, and it'd be really cool to get that Ho Celeste deck on stream. So it'd be nice although obviously it'd be nice to have Jacob onto the stream as well, because he's not been featured as much before. I think it's good. You'll either get a new player or a new deck into the top.
Yeah, he had the one game there with the game against Adrian. And speaking of Adrian, his opponent from that stream game, he managed to lose his winner in the 9th round as well, so he did not even make it to the day 2.
That is
such
brutal.
a great start.
Yeah, that is a shame.
Jacob, he's had quite a run this tournament. He made it through to top 32 quite safe, and he's been having a good string of runs here at the Malmö Regional Championships. Maybe an upcoming player here.
Yeah, maybe so. So that is the entirety of the top 8 bracket. Like I said, plenty more exciting action to come. We're actually going to be, I'm pretty sure we have enough time to stream both of the semi-finals as well as the finals, or maybe not. So it will depend. We're going to try and do both. If we can't, then we'll obviously just do one end to end the finals itself. But we've got plenty more action coming up, guys. So we hope you've really been enjoying the stream so far. And don't forget to stay tuned until the next round. Don't go away.